So in 2007 and 2008, I spent 7 months in Iraq in a combat zone. When I came back, I was hurting. I was in a dark place. And I started doing a deep dive, a study into Psalm 23. And I did my doctoral dissertation on that, using Psalm 23 as a healing response to combat stress. Really wanting to work with vets who have gone through that, but also discovering that it was healing for me as well, probably more so than anyone else. Over the last 10 years, I can't get away from Psalm 23, and I don't want to. I walk through it almost every day. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death or deepest darkness, I will fear no evil, because I know that God is with me. About a year after coming back from Iraq, a good friend of mine that I was deployed with, we would sit out in our little hooches and just talk, look at the stars over Iraq and think of our families. About a year after we came back, I got word that he committed suicide. And there were 7 of us that were just super close, and it just broke my heart. During that time, it was just, again, just a kind of a dark place for me. I started having anxiety attacks. I didn't like loud noises. To this day, I don't like fireworks. I can watch them on TV with the sound down, but even if I know that they're coming, they bother me. I certainly don't have PTSD. I do have combat stress, though, and there's a difference, and we'll talk about that difference a little bit later. In 2013 and 2014, I went to Afghanistan and again started walking through a dark place. We had a Marine who was killed in action. Several were wounded. I was going through a pretty tough time myself, and then on December 26th of 2013, I got word that a family member had committed suicide. So I came back to the States and again was just in that dark place, and I had brothers and sisters walk alongside me, hold me, pick me up, walk in front of me, walk behind me to get through that place. So what I really want to do is offer an opportunity to walk with you through your dark times. Fellowship is hosting a veterans luncheon so we can honor our veterans, law enforcement and firefighters and their families. We'd love for you to join us March 24th. For more information, contact Brian McCurry at the church.